See what's cooking now in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen.
This morning in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen, we are joined by Chef Kenyatta Ashford from the Bridgman's Chop House at the Reed House. We're making one of my favorite dishes, a brunch dish that involves some fried chicken. Chef, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the dish we're making today. You've already got some chicken frying up. What can we look forward to?
The dish I'm preparing today for you is pan-fried chicken with cornmeal pancakes.
Perfect.
It's a feature on our brunch menu at Bridgman's Chop House. We offer brunch every Sunday from 10 to 2:30. It's our newest meal period, and we're very excited about it.
Now, this isn't just any regular brunch. This is a gospel brunch, right?
Yes. It involves, we have Mrs. Nancy Westmoreland that comes every Sunday to sing some gospel standards to go along with the delicious food that we're serving.
Perfect. So live music, great food. Why did you decide to do a gospel brunch? Just to up the ante a little bit?
Yeah, to up the ante, and we're featuring it on Sunday, you know, and just to kind of follow my heritage and growing up in New Orleans. Brunch is a big thing, and gospel brunch is a big thing in New Orleans, and brunch is pretty popular here in Chattanooga.
All right, so I noticed as you were putting your chicken in to the oil to fry, the breading looked a little bit different than most. Can you tell me about the breading, or is it a secret recipe?
No. So what we do is we typically like to bread the chicken ahead of time and let the breading sit. So the flour hydrates, and when you let the flour hydrate, it sticks to the chicken better.
Okay, good to know.
And it doesn't fall off when you when you eat the chicken.
So we're making the brunch with the chicken and the pancakes this morning. What else can we find, not only on the brunch menu, but the all-day menu as well?
We have 2 outlets at the hotel that run on a daily basis. We have our lobby bar, which you have upscale bar food, and we have Bridgman's Chop House, which is open for dinner 7 days a week, from Monday through Thursday from 5 to 10, and the weekend from 5 to 11 p.m.
Perfect.
And we have dry-aged steaks, bone-in steaks, lots of different features on our menu, and we have really nice cuts of beef. And we quickly became really popular for the steaks that we serve.
Now, I've looked over the menu before, and it seems that there's maybe a little bit of an international influence in some of your dishes with maybe some of the spices or some of the side dishes. Tell us about that and why there's that influence.
I've worked in lots of different outlets in different places, and in my travels, I picked up a lot of influences, and most recently, I took 2 international trips to Africa, and being a Southerner and African American, I've been interested in finding out a lot about my heritage and cooking, especially cooking of the South. And the reason why we're doing fried chicken because it's really Southern, and African American cooking has a lot of influence on Southern fried chicken, and we did cornmeal pancakes versus regular pancakes because corn is a staple in the South and Southern food, you know, from the Native Americans and whatnot. And typically, in different regions of the United States, you know, cornmeal pancakes have several names. In New England, they call it Johnny cakes, and in the South, we might call it corn pone or something like that. But these I would probably refer to as hoe cakes.
That's what I've always heard them called.
Right.
I was wondering if you were going to say that, because that's what I grew up knowing them as and what my grandmother would make.
Right, and I call them hoe cakes because I like to think that this is what the people who worked in the field would have done when they were hungry, working sharecropping or something like that, and they had some cornmeal batter. They had a campfire, and they put the hoe over the fire, and they put the batter on and cooked the pancakes.
And for those of you that don't know, a hoe is a garden tool. Some people don't know that in today. You know, some people need to get out and work a garden a little bit. But I've always known them as hoe cakes also.
Right.
I think a lot of people aren't familiar with the traditional name, but I personally love a good, cornbread pancake or even a cornbread waffle. Can't go wrong with either.
Corn is a big crop grown in the United States, and I know really nice corn it's not really GMO or it comes from really good seed and stuff, and it's not not something that people are really familiar with.
Right.
People usually go to the store and they see the generic corn that you normally see, a bunch of red tomatoes and stuff like that. But now that farmers markets have been prominent and people are beginning to seek out more heirloom varieties of vegetables and stuff, we are discovering more about corn, more about tomatoes, and more about really, really nice produce that we've forgotten about.
And it just tastes so much better.
It tastes,
really
yeah,
does.
It's unbelievable how much different it tastes. And
So I wish you guys could really smell, you can smell the sweetness from these cornmeal pancakes. It's one of my favorite smells ever. And so we're plating up. Again, Chef, tell us about the Gospel Brunch and what we need to know about being able to come and enjoy it.
we offer our gospel brunch every Sunday. It begins every Sunday at 10 o'clock and ends at 2:30. Reservations aren't necessary, but preferred.
Okay.
Walk-ins are gladly welcome. And we offer a variety of cocktails, a variety of savory and sweet items for our gospel brunch. And we're just trying to get the word out to Chattanooga to come try out the Reed House in Bridgman's.
Perfect. I'll let you grab that chicken and we can finish up plating. Okay. The information there is on your screen. Of course, you can visit them online to find out the hours for not only the brunch, but the dinner as well, and check out those menus. I can't wait to dive into this stuff. Chef Kenyatta, you outdid yourself bringing some of my favorite foods. Did they tell you that brunch is my favorite?
They did
Just
not.
a lucky guess,
they
right?
did not. Yeah, it was a lucky guess.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
We'll see you again next time in the Springer Mountain Farms Kitchen.
Yeah.